So my name is Dulce Trujillo. I'm an LVN at the Kern Valley Hospital. I grew up in LA. Half of my life I grew up in Mexico, and I was like back and forth until I was like 15 years, and I came to stay for good. But yeah, like most of my life I spent it in LA. We used to come camping, probably like 10 years ago, and they liked it so much. Back then, I didn't think it was a very good option for me because it was such a small town and I'm a city girl. But then when I grew up and I had my kids, I was like, okay, I think that's a good change, and here I am. Okay, so most people think I was born with this idea of becoming an LVN or a nurse, or just being on the medical field, but it wasn't always the case. I wanted to be a teacher. I grew up wanting to be a teacher, but then it was like basically an accident that I had ended up here, because I started going to school. After high school, I never went back to school. Until I went back to community college, and like my only option back then was to be a medical assistant. So I was like, okay, why not? Let's give it a try. I was terrified of blood. And I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Let's see how this works. And it became my passion. I work for the skilled nursing facility. I don't know how to describe my job because it's like it's hard. It's really hard work. I don't know, like I could tell you so many things, but I really like working there. I feel like that's my home. I don't know if it's because it's been my job for so long and I don't know any other places, but I feel very comfortable. We have a good team, a really, really good team. And then we have Sally, which is like a really good manager. Everything works fine because she's a good leader. The best thing about my job, I would say it's my residents. Like knowing that you're helping someone, because we have like so many different people with different needs. And it's like very regarding, like, even though it's hard, you know that you're doing something good for someone and you're getting paid for it. So like it's like both ways, it's giving and getting back from. Put yourself in their shoes, and like maybe you can't experience what they go through or what they feel, but just like by putting yourself on their shoes, you can understand a little more and help a little more. Like I said, I was a city girl, so I wasn't really involved with like nature and stuff, but now I do. Like now that I live here, I really enjoy going out for hikes, spend time with my family, like go to the river, go to the lake. I really like that. Spain, probably.
I love Spain.
Yeah, well, I've never been there, but I've heard so many good things, and they have like so many amazing places. I would like to be there. Be able to travel in time.